Episode 17, the AVE. We are here.
In the we make our own intro.
Fact, that's my shit right there.
Say water, playboy.
I do miss that. We gotta get some gold cups up in this piece.
So I guess we start out. I know our last episode we have to kind of go back over. We'll just come in hot. Couple of guys that we have as of recently.
Pause.
See, here you go. A couple of guys recently that we have got offers or are already off to school.
Yes, sir.
So we were talking about Tej is at BC.
Yep.
Patch leaves
Tuesday,
along with
Ryan.
Jellica,
Yep.
both at Bucknell. Jack Jellica leaves for Fordham.
Yes, sir.
Trav Lowe, shout out Trav Lowe, Washington Elite.
Congrats, Trav Lowe.
I know Noah had gotten Bowling Green. Cassetta
Yep.
got Bates. Cassetta got Oberlin. Cassetta got one more, I think.
Nice.
Topher got Oberlin.
Topher got Overland. Richie McMurray committed to Sacred Heart.
Yep.
Yep.
You know,
And
shout out to him.
After the podcast, Austin Ranello, GCDS, he got a spot at Wake Forest, so he's leaving for Wake Forest.
That's right.
Wide receiver, kind of hybrid running back over there. He leaves Sunday.
Yep.
Nice. So kids are
EJ going to Brown.
EJ's going to Brown. Can't forget about EJ.
Will Belleville,
Cornell. Yeah. I mean the kids are putting in work and
Stedham, Yale, Brown.
Stedham, Yale, Brown.
And Jackie Jed leaves.
And
at the end of August.
Stedham's a young boy, so he he got another year. But yeah, he's doing he's putting in that work and he's getting those offers. Yep. And like we said, we already talked about Jed. His last day was today. He's going to Fordham, so what was the kid? I know the kid Troy.
Troy.
Yep.
Troy's at Fordham.
Troy's at Fordham. I forgot about that. Yep. And then Ojo going to Washington Elite, obviously.
Yep.
I think that should probably be it. We might be forgetting like one or two kids. There's a lot of them, nonetheless.
Yeah.
So a lot of work being put in.
Yes, sir.
And then on a more fun note, we just had our second annual paintball.
Ain't nothing changed.
Ain't shit changed.
Ain't nothing changed.
They ain't never lie.
I think it was 9 games to 0.
Yeah.
That's a clip. Did anyone have a photo of Stedham's neck?
No, I didn't. No, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
I'm surprised. I don't know how we didn't get a photo of that, but that was crazy. That was crazy. So
That has to put the interviews that we made from the beginning right in the episode.
We'll clip the interviews in here.
Football, basketball, paintball, don't matter. Private schools are one. And that's pretty much it. It's going to be ugly today. I feel bad for the public school.
And Rod? What are you going to do to Rod?
Rod Friendly Fire, his teammate turned on his ass too. He sucks. And he has a bad heel, so I feel bad. What is he? He's a senior citizen? We'll give him the senior citizen discount. I'll just put one in his ass. That's it. Pause.
We back at it over here. Liberty Paintball, year 2 with the AVE. So last year, you already know what happened. Public schools stood no chance. They got lucky in the first round, and I don't think they won a game for the rest of the day. It's going to be an easy dub. Like I think that me, Austin, Noah Park, and Travelo can wipe their team, just us 4 against them. So I don't even know why we did it like this. I wanted to be fair and do a draft because our team is going to floor them. I'll be surprised if they win one round today. But I'm definitely going to go and try and get some of my Greenwich High School guys, some of my DBs out there. So I got to get Rod. Rod's going to get it because he got me bad last year. Right. He called me lacking. He called me lacking last year. I got to get Big 20, Big Andy Stedham, because a lot of my GCS boys like him, so I'm going to have to light him up, let him know what's going on. And Justin Carroll, he's the biggest threat on their team, so you got to take down the big dog, and that's how we get after you, heard? All right, we out.
this is what I'm saying. This is our second year out here. We up at Liberty Paintball. Last year it didn't go so well. Started off really well. We won. We won the first round, and we ended up losing 7 straight. This year we back for revenge. I'm telling you right now. This is how it's gonna go. We gonna go out there, and we gonna shoot shit up, and anybody in our way, they getting shot. And that's how it's going to go. That's the only way it's got to go. You know what I mean? We're not doing this 2 years in a row. I'm sick of hearing all this yapping, blah, 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 private school, whatever. Public school, we back. We in the building. I'm out.
We'll also clip Hot Rod post paintball. Little AI. We'll AI that in.
He snapped his ankle on the last round.
Yeah, like, listen, this is what it is. A beatdown's a beatdown. There's nothing I can say about that. I mean, we got beat down. It's all good, but you know what? We'll be back next year. There's always next year.
It was a lot of fun, though.
A lot of fun. I said it 1,000 times. I think I had more fun. No, I don't think. I had more fun this year than I did last year, and we won one less game this year. So, but it was a good time. It was a good time. I believe the kids had a good time. Everybody finished up healthy except for me, which is all good because I'm not doing nothing. I'm washed anyway. So, but all the kids were healthy and. Listen, same time next year, we'll be back. I mean, we got to do something. I don't know if it's going to be Catholic first, whatever. And I might chill with Nat. I might just chill and film.
No, Nat wasn't chilling. She was there for one round.
One round.
She heard a couple, and she was gone.
Or so she can just leave the camera with me then, because I'm getting shot anyway, so I might as well, you know what I mean? Well, whatever. But no, definitely a good time. Definitely a good time. Yeah. I enjoyed myself.
This week's our first week Hunger on Hillside. How you want to tell us what it's been like?
Listen, I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but this sun is getting me.
Dog.
I am dark, right? Full summer in effect. I'm getting my extra tan on. It's been good. We started on Monday, 9 a.m. We had a good group this year. We had about 20 to 25-ish kids pretty much every day. We staggered offensive and defensive days. We had kids going individual groups, so I would split the wide receivers and we would do footwork and route running drills. And then when we had DBs, we'd work on their pedals and their stops and starts and stuff like that. And then I leave a good 30, 45-minute period for the kids to compete, whether it's one-on-ones, whether it's two-on-twos, whether it's distraction drill, whether it's in-phase, out-of-phase drill, whether it's trailing. And then all the kids, all they ever want to do is scrimmage. So I leave a good chunk at the end for them to scrimmage. Final result, it was me versus Coach Rendazzo. Coach Rendazzo won the first game. Not gonna hold you. A couple of kids was telling me, "Yo, today." Pause. Let's put an asterisk right here. 3 plays in a row. We're maybe 10 yards from the end zone. I threw Luca Alardi, wide open. Like I'm scrambling, looking for Luca. 3 separate times he dropped it in the end zone.
Come on, Luca.
3 straight times. Turnover on downs. I was sick, and Rendazzo was in his head. You're a lineman. You was never catching it. You dropped it. And Luca was like this.
Yep, all set.
Game.
All
and I was
set.
like, yo, Luca, I'm going to find you. No, I want to sit out. I don't want to play no more. But it's all right because we got the dub today. So Rendazzo won first game on Monday. I won the game today. And then I allowed it to end in a tie the Tuesday and Wednesday because the kids were going to keep fighting back and forth, and I had things to do. I couldn't sit there all day on who was going to have the last drive and whatever. Honestly, I had to get out of there. It was hot out there. I ain't put enough sunscreen on. I was getting way too dark.
We can tell.
And all week since Monday,
Yeah.
after I'm done with Hunger on Hillside for 3 hours, I had practice with GCDS from 4 o'clock to 7:30. So I had no time to be over there arguing, man. I've been outside 7 hours in the sun. I'm good. But
Bacon.
we got the same thing again next week, so we right back at it.
That's what's up. Shout out to Hunger.
Who would you say is top performer at Hunger on Hillside?
Oh, my boy Nash Goodman, GCDS, baby. He is cooking.
Shout out Nash.
No, I'm not gonna lie. We've been training Nash for a while now, and the progression that he's been going through from when he started to what he is now. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. There wasn't much competition for him over there. He's a little bit taller, a little bit bigger body than everybody else, but he's really going up and getting the ball when he's on offense.
Good for Nash.
Yeah, he's been really good with keeping his feet in bounds, making contested catches. On defense, he's been playing through, using the right hand. He's went up and got he had a one-hand interception against me today. I said, you running that practice for that. You're not going to pick me off. What's wrong with you? No, but Nash has really been doing fantastic. Jack Anton, he's outstanding, man. He's one of the young and up-and-coming Greenwich High School athletes that are coming in. He works hard. He's been fantastic for me whenever he's been on my team for Hunger on Hillside. He's been putting in a lot of work, really good during the competitions. Shane Dowling, that's his name, right? Dowling, yeah. Shane Dowling, he's also one of my guys. Deep
Shiggity?
Yep, Shiggity. That's it. Ready, set, hut. My boy Shane said, yo, Coach House, you know where to find me in the end zone. Boop. They've been great. But a lot of the young guys, too. Shout out to Bo Bleckner. He's awesome.
You can't forget about Bo.
Bo has been, Bo won a push-up competition today. It was Teddy, Anton, and Bo. Who could do the most push-ups in a row?
No. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Teddy failed at like 27. And then Anton had like 50 and like stopped, and Bo busted out 51.
Wow.
Yeah. And I told his dad today, and he was just like, Bo could do more than that, but I'm happy he won.
Did he cry?
Nah, he was good. He shook it out. He said, I could do more, but my arms got tired.
No, I'm talking about the dad.
No, he loves his boy, man. He loves his boy.
Yeah,
And we
he
love
does.
you guys too, man. We love all the love you show to the app.
Yeah, so Hunger on Hillside got one more week next week. And then I'm trying to think about what else. So up and coming season.
Oh, wait. Shout out my boy Super Hunt, too. Super Hunt was balling.
He's balling too.
My boy
About
Super
time.
Hunt was getting right.
Oh,
They
super
were
Hunt.
using him like he was Travis Kelce across. Every time Randazzo was waiting for the sack count to come, boom, Hunt right over the middle, cooking.
Last year we did our predictions on our teams. It's about that time. How we feeling? I mean, last year I was spot on, so I'll go last year. We'll see what y'all got.
I mean, you talking about like our professional team?
yeah.
Oh,
Okay, how about
Cowboys.
this is what we'll do. We'll go GHS, and then your team, GCDS, your team.
Oh, well, I mean, we coming off, the chip and all that.
It's hard to be the defending champ.
So, we kind of full right now. We got to get hungry. But nah, we're young. We're young on both sides of the ball, but our defense, I think our defense is I know our defense is going to hold us down early on. So we got two true sophomores battling out for the starting position. So it should be interesting early on. It's tough to say right now. Like, we haven't really put the pads on yet. So I'm going to hold off on that, honestly, because I don't really know where we're at right now. But by the next podcast, I'll know more. Cowboys, listen, everybody, listen. I'll tell you what, and I'm being super. No, but I'm being dead serious here. Like, whenever, and you guys look about, you guys are gonna agree with this. Whenever the Cowboys are talked about, supposed to be good, they fall on their face. Whenever everybody's like talking about everything else and they're not supposed to be good, they end up being all right. Now, I'm not saying they're gonna do anything in the playoffs, but I'm telling you, they're gonna probably win more games than people expect them to win, because everyone's saying, they're going to probably win like 7 games. I don't believe that. I'm saying I'm going to go 9-8. I think they miss the playoffs, and I think they get rid of the coach. I think they just start.
No, it's the new guy,
Brian Schottenheimer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they get rid of him, and I think we just make a splash. I think they just be like, screw it, we got to go get Deion. We got to go get Bill Belichick, and then finally Jerry gonna sit his ass down, because he need if he want to win. I mean, Dallas is worth $15 billion, so maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want to be worth $15 billion. They want to be the most talked about team, and they don't want to win. But I don't know. So we'll see. But I'm gonna say 9-8. I'm gonna pass it over the house with them Jets, but I'm breaking news. Before you go there, Justin Fields got hurt in practice today.
I saw that.
So,
I saw that. I wasn't even paying attention, but it's all right. Shut him down for the rest of camp right now, because all I know is we are the Ohio State Jets. So it's gonna be the Garrett Wilson breakout season is here. Justin Fields, the Garrett Wilson connection is back. Never had to worry about that, but I'm not gonna lie, we have nobody else on offense other than Garrett Wilson. So yeah, we got Brees, and we got the young running back Braylon Allen, which is cool. They're both good. Yeah, they're both
Didn't
good.
y'all y'all didn't get a tight end?
We got a tight end in the draft, the dude from LSU.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Yeah.
Like last year, we could have had Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers.
Brock
That's what I'm
Bowers is
saying.
tough.
Like
Right.
we got a lineman last year.
Brock
and
Bowers is tough.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, he's tough.
Once Trav goes,
He's nice.
and Kittle.
All right, spit out that record. What we doing? What we doing?
You know what's funny? It's kind of similar to the Cowboys, right? When everybody thinks the Jets are going to be the worst team in the league, right? Like have 2-3 wins.
Yep.
We ended up having 6-7. I think we're right there, 6-7 range. I don't expect us to do anything crazy, right? Like, it's Justin Fields coming into a new offense. I mean, our offensive line is okay. We're only missing one piece. We lost Morgan Moses last year, but we ended up drafting what was his name? Armin Memble? Is that his name?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about the Jets.
But one offensive lineman from, I believe it's Missouri, right? He played for Mizzou, I'm pretty sure. And honestly, I'm just looking forward to the rushing attack between Brees and Justin Fields and Braylon Allen kind of running by committee like that. And then our defense, I'm a little nervous. We lost DJ Reed on the other side of Sauce Gardner. We need a big bounce back season from Sauce Gardner, because he
just got paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no excuses now, right?
He got paid.
He got paid. Garrett Wilson got paid. We locked him up for the next 4 years at least. So
there's no excuse.
I'm just hoping 6-7, man. That's it. 6'7".
6'7".
And for GCDS, I'm not gonna lie. The areas that we needed to get better, we got a lot better. We drafted in our recruiting class. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we drafted.
We were able to recruit in the guys that we needed. We got in 4 or 5 linemen that we really, really needed, and it's going to help us a lot in the run game this year. We actually got a lot of other people because of Makai, who plays basketball for our team. He ended up, getting a lot of football offers. He got Penn State, University of Florida. He got a lot of basketball guys and lacrosse guys and other sports guys interested in joining the football team because they're like, hey, maybe we are going to be good this year. And I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure a lot of the kids just want to join the team this year because we're playing in Nashville, first game of the season. But I'm all right with it. As long as you play for the season, as long as I have you for this year, I'm always going to be optimistic on my team. So I'm going to say 8-1 because there's always room to improve. It's going to be a tough game when we go down to Nashville. We're playing them week 1, and that we're going to be their week 4 game. So, yeah, those are some big boys down there. They're starting early. I'm pretty sure they already started their actual preseason camp on Monday. So they're weeks and weeks ahead of us. It's going to be tough down there, but inside of our Evergreen League, I don't really see why we aren't able to win the league. We aren't playing. Dexter Suffield is no longer in our division. We're not playing St. Paul's. We get a rematch with Dak first week of the season.
Okay.
So KO, if we beat them, we beat Berkshire, and we beat Worcester, the one that we lost to last year. As long as we beat those 3, I don't see another team in our league that can mess with us.
You better win those 3.
That's it.
I mean, you got 6 games.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Everybody else is good. They're okay.
Right.
But nobody else is really a powerhouse. So I feel confident about this season.
Eagles are going 13-4. I'll just leave it at that. And then Brunswick, I'm going to have to check back in. I do think, personally, I think our offense is very powerful. But we'll be pretty good.
It's early for high school yet still. We're doing the 7-on-7 stuff.
Right,
and as a defensive guy, I hate 7-on-7s. I just think it teaches bad habits. Defensively, offensively, I think 7-on-7 is great and well needed. But for me, I never put a bunch of stock until the pads come on because you have 7-on-7 all-stars. I see it every year. You have kids who just go out there and they kill it in 7-on-7s on both sides of the ball. Then the pads come on and it's like, where you at?
And that leads us into what I would assume is going to turn into a little bit of a debate. Rip it and rip it.
No, there's no debate. There was no debate. It was I wasn't there for the I wasn't there for the Saturday game. I found out via text that we lost to House in Greenwich Country Day, and first thing I wrote, I was like, how? What I mean? How do we lose? And I'm not gonna say I was surprised because they should have beat us last year as well. And at the Grip and Ripper, they should have beat us last year. That they have good skill guys over there.
That's what we have. Skill guys.
And if you don't show up and play, if you don't show up for a 7-on-7, you will get beat because it's all skill. And again, we're not talking about, front sevens going on, against each other. You're just talking about skill. And when it comes down to skill, they can compete with anybody. Just like the Fairfield Ludlows, they're always good at, and then sevens, they always.
Ludlow's actually who eliminated us
right.
in the semifinals.
They always do well too. But as soon as you put them pads on, Ludlow can't. They nothing, shout out to Coach Kevin Avery and those guys over there, but they know they can't stand a chance against us. And neither can Greenwich Country Day. You put them pads on, them pads start clicking and clacking. It's a different story. But no, they skill guys, man, they can match up with anybody in the state. Greenwich Country Day, anybody, skill wise, they could. Yeah. So you don't look at so you tell me they can't match up with you guys skill wise. I'm going to disagree.
That's fine. You may be able to score on us, but I'm not sure that you can stop us on offense.
No, they couldn't. Their defense, so they can't stop you.
That's what I'm saying.
They can't. They can't.
I trust our defense.
Last year, yes.
I trust our defense to get one more stop than you can stop our offense. We can get one stop.
Hell no. Who's stopping Alex Renault on your team?
Eli can go cover either one.
Both of them? At the same time?
I'll put Eli on one, and I got a good safety on the other.
And he getting roasted, and the other one's getting roasted too. Who's the other one? Who would be the second person?
There's a senior.
Jackson.
Shout out my boy J5, man. I got a senior. His name is Justin Ferry.
Justin Ferry gonna be in fairy tale. He's gonna be getting fun.
Alex McCoy plays inside or outside?
It don't matter.
I'm
just saying. I know they would be able to score on you guys at 7-on-7s. It wouldn't be like it's a different game. It's a different game. That's why I don't like it. But it just.
And to be honest, right? Like I would probably put Eli on Noah. I'll let them go at it, and then I'll put my other guy on McCormick. Not saying that McCormick's not a dog, but he's young. He's prone to make more mistakes than Noah can, and one's gonna have to fall our way. Eventually, all I'm saying is 7-on-7s. You're right. But listen, Greenwich High School played fantastic at grip it and rip it. Their defense is amazing, and I'm a secondary coach, so obviously I was watching defense. I can't say anything to their offense because I wasn't paying attention. I knew Coach Joyner wasn't going to be there on Saturday, so whenever I had a chance to watch the games, I was like, "Hey, you have any questions? You look my way."
Facts.
I know your defense. Coach Joyner and I coached similar styles because Coach Joyner's the one who coached me. Shout out to my boy Brando. He was balling all weekend. Brando was balling all weekend. Right before they played us, they had to beat Stepinac. So we were watching their game to see who was going to be the winner. I was making sure Greenwich High School won that game because I needed my rematch from last year. But the boys were out there playing, man. If it didn't come down to one thrown interception on the goal line, Greenwich probably would have beat us, honestly. But, yeah, it was fun. We had a great time. And the next game, don't even get me started. Shout out Coach Avery and Fairfield Ludlow, but y'all know that was some bullshit. Really had me heated.
Oh, yeah, I heard he was doing some bullshit, like throwing to the flat.
They were doing rollout with running back to the side of the rollout when usually he would have to be like chipping off the edge or chipping off like the end that's coming off.
This is the problem I have with 7-on-7s. You know what I mean? Yep. That's the problem I have with 7. But it's good for the offense though. Like I still think it's good for offense. And the running back, he would run right where the center would be snapping the ball, right? And run right there and just stand there. If the rollout wasn't there, dump it right off to the running back and he's getting 6-7. Yeah, which is crazy. Whatever. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm just happy. I'm happy we're getting the reps because last year we were relying on our seniors a lot because our sophomores just weren't really ready yet. Like Eli played because, Eli's just one of those special athletes.
Eli's dog, dude.
But now we have now we're being carried by our junior class. We had some of the guys that were going to be seniors this year reclass into that class that's going to be juniors this year. So pretty much after this year, we have every starter except maybe 3 or 4 returning for their senior season the year after that. So I'm excited for the next 2 years of GCS football.
Nice, as you should.
And then last couple topics we got here. We're wrapping up kind of on summer training. It's like camp starts for all of us. What? Like
18th,
mid-August,
Yeah, in mid-August.
So we got a couple more weeks out, like about a month. Because what's 24th today? 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
So we'll be wrapping up, and then it's season mode. And then I know Hot Rod's going on vacation next week. His normal.
Wildwood. It's vacation, but it's like not vacation because you need to come back and you need to take like. At least 3 days. But yeah, man, Wildwood, man, the shore, baby. It's not about to be out.
Nah, the videos he was sending last year was funny.
Yo, we was out. Like I go out there. Like I said, it's a good time. It's a good time, but it's definitely not relaxing. I got to do one of the butterscotch trips where he be going. He be going exclusive and he be out there chilling. Still trading though.
Still trading. By the way. Anyone who's interested in trading, second guess it all. I've been on a hot streak today. Look at Oklo. What's today's date? July 24th. Look at Oklo. Ticker OKLO. Tell me how I didn't make money. Tell me how.
Now, if you're interested in training, join that. What's it? IT in the money.
ITM trading.
ITM trading, man. Don't listen to this dude. This dude be in there. He be in there stressing. And stressing, but he love it. And I ain't gonna lie, like it's addicting. Like I don't trade as much, but I trade every day. I definitely trade every day, and I like it. Like, but I can't trade like butterscotch over there. I can't. I need my simple. I trade one ticker, right? And I just lock in and I try to trade that. And even with that, I still be jammed up all over the place. But for me, especially if you're competitive, right. If you're competitive at all, trading is definitely something like you can lock in. Now listen, you can get clapped, as we say.
I got clapped. I've been clapping the market the last week and a half. Got clapped today. Clap.
Yeah, how they say it, the market will bring you back down to earth.
For sure.
For sure.
I was riding. I was on a 7-day.
You could be like, yo, I got it now. This is so easy. Yep. Give me all that.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Little episode 17 in the books, summer edition.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Summer edition. We be back. We'll be more consistent. You know what I mean? We'll be more consistent on this and start hitting y'all with episodes every couple weeks.
Every couple weeks.
You know, every couple weeks. So, yeah.
We got to start getting our special guests back on the podcast.
Fast.
Oh,
We
yeah,
gotta get like Burke.
We got to get these kids up here actually before they leave.
School.
Before school starts.
Yeah.
You know, because we were who's asking the other day? Was it Cassetta?
Burke, Pete, Cassetta. I told Cassetta to come today. He's scared though. Speaking of Cassetta,
He's shy, man.
Owen Cassetta.
Oh my goodness.
Wait until we put out the compilation of Owen Cassetta in the gym.
Facts.
My
Just a
boy,
straight
head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yo, nothing but love Cassetta, but man,
Golly. First person to get hurt during doing snaps.
that was crazy today.
Do-do-do-do.
But yeah.
Episode 17, we're out.
Peace.